Welcome back to the channel, friends. The other day, a colleague of mine was complaining about how everyday groceries have become so expensive. He said to me, 10 years ago, the same money could fill up his entire cart. Today, that same money barely covers the basics. And the worst part, his salary hasn't kept up. Every small raise he gets is immediately eaten away by price rise or new expenses. He said, I feel like I am running on a treadmill, working harder but not actually moving forward. This is inflation in action. Price rise and your money silently loses value. Your income doesn't grow faster than inflation, your purchasing power shrinks every single year. So the question is, how do you fight this? Most people think the only answer is to make more money, work longer hour, fight for promotions, switch jobs or start side hustle. And yes, earning more is important, but here's the problem. If you only focus on increasing your salary, you'll always be chasing inflation. Think about it. If you get a 5% raise but the inflation is 6%, on paper you are making more, but in reality you are poorer than last year. That's like running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up. No matter how fast you run, you're still in the same place. The real breakthrough is when you let your money work for you. This is where compounding passive income comes in. Instead of trading time for money forever, you build systems where more money creates more money and then reinvest that money so it multiplies again. That's how you flip the game. While salary grows in small steps, compounding grows exponentially. It starts slow, almost invisible, but with patience it becomes unstoppable. Now, what is passive income? Passive income is the money that flows to you without your direct daily effort. Dividends from stocks, rent from properties, royalties, or even automated online businesses. But here's the secret: passive income by itself is good. It's really good. Passive income plus compounding, that's actually life changing. So, one should really understand compounding plus passive income, and then it changes the way he or she looks at money. Now, let's take a simple example. You invest $1,000 at the return of 10%. Now, for the first year, you will have $1,100 because the 10% of $1,000 would become $100, and if you sum it up it will be $1,100. Now for the year 2, the earning would not be 10% for $1,000 but on $1,100. So the total will not be 1,100 plus 100, it will be $1,210. Now, for the year 10, if we just extrapolate that, it would become $2,593. For year 30, it will explode to almost $1,705. So you can see the trajectory. This is simply not luck. This is the maths of compounding. It's not a linear growth, it's an exponential growth. Now, think about this: while grocery prices are compounding against you, your passive income can be compounding for you. The same invisible force that makes life more expensive can also make you wealthy if you use it in your favor. The biggest mistake people make is spending their passive income too early. They get their dividends or their rental income and immediately spends it. But if you reinvest those earnings in the beginning, your wealth snowballs much faster. It's like planting seeds. If you eat the fruit right away, you will never grow an orchard. But if you replant those seeds, the orchard becomes bigger every year. Now let's put numbers to this. Two people invest $10,000 in dividend stocks at 5% yield. Person A spends the dividends every year. After 20 years, they still only have the original $10,000. Person B reinvests the dividends after 20 years. They have over $26,500. Now, this is the same starting point for both the people, same return for both the people, but the only difference is the reinvestments. Although in both cases they were enjoying passive income at the same time. So, not only passive income, compounding is doing the magic here. Now let's look at two friends, Ali and Sarah. Ali starts investing $200 a month at the age of 25, while Sarah waits until the age of 35 to start investing the same $200. Now, by the age of 55, Ali, who invested for 30 years, ends up with around $300,000, while Sarah, with only 20 years, ends up with about $135,000. The lesson here is time matters more than money. The earlier you start, the more compounding works for you. So here's the truth: you can't escape inflation. Your groceries will keep getting more expensive, but you can fight back by making your passive income compound. You have to start small, reinvest early, be patient. Over time, compounding turns frustration into freedom. The same way inflation compounds against you, wealth can compound for you. The only difference is whether you choose to start. If this made sense, hit the subscribe button and share this video with someone who's stuck complaining about rising cost instead of doing something about it. Towards the end of the video, I would like to tell you that there are some links in the description of this video. If you want to kickstart your investing journey, you can use those links. You can get referral bonus from those links. Let's say Sarva is giving you $500 to begin with, and if you want to find out what Sarva is and how I am investing in the US stocks while living in the UAE, here's the link to the video. Do check that out. And then there is another platform which is Stake. If you want to invest in the properties here in the UAE or Saudi Arabia, then you can use this platform of Stake. Here's the link to the video which I made recently. Again, referral link for both of these platforms is mentioned in the description of the video. You will get the referral bonus once you use my referral link. Thank you very much.